Earlier we did some Moo Ryong Kwan takedowns. We explained that Moo Ryong Kwan is the kind of mixed martial art that Sabanim Inwon Kim created as part of his school's curriculum. But we did takedowns. Now we're going to assume that something bad has happened and the person has got you on the ground. So in the majority of the takedowns, our goal is to get the person on the ground, and we are not on the ground with them unless we are already in a finishing move, like a armbar or something that we can easily snap their elbow. So we try to avoid getting on the ground as much as possible in Hapkido. If we're taking someone down, we're trying to throw them on the ground, get them locked up so that we can control them. But sometimes in the best made plans, you end up on the ground and someone's going to be on top of you. So these are full mount reversals that we're going to do now. So Damon's going to go ahead and demonstrate them, and I'll kind of talk through it. So in the first set we got, this is just your typical, I'm seating on you, and I'm choking you out. So I've got a good choke on you. So the first thing he's going to do is he's going to put his hands together, and he's going to swim out. And at the time that he swims out, he's going to thrust his hands out to break my grip off his neck. At the same time, he's going to push his hips up to knock me forward and have all my weight over his head. So go ahead. So now I'm here. So now he's got me here, and I'm expecting something's going to happen. I'm going to try to post out. But as soon as I get out here, he's going to reach up and grab one of these sides, pull it into his chest. He's going to capture my foot with his foot so that I can't post it out to prevent myself from being thrown over. And then he's just going to go ahead and hip thrust and throw me over. Go ahead. Now he's got the advantage, and he's not going to mess around. He's just going to drop a knee, boom, right into my pelvis and end whatever's going on. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's come over here. On top, I'm choking you. Go! All right, good. Okay. Second one, and on the ground again. Sure. This time we're going to have a little different scenario. So this time, instead of choking me, they got a hand on my neck, and they're going to start pounding me. So the first thing I got to do is helmet cover so that I can't get any blows in. And as soon as I get that helmet cover in, he's going to go ahead and collapse this elbow by pulling it in and tapping it to his chest. Then he's going to do the same thing. Capture my ankle with his foot, hip thrust, pull me over, get on top, and once again, drive the knee into the privates. Right? Ready down. Same thing. You ready? That helmet block, because here I come. Good. Okay. Next scenario. On the ground. He jumps on top of you or gets on top of you. And now he's not holding you down, punching you. He's raining gorilla punches on you. So you're just covering until you get a split second. You're going to pull up and pull me down in front. So I'm posting out trying to figure out how do I get out of this. He's going to immediately grab an arm and pull it into his chest and do the same thing. Hook my ankle, hip thrust his hips. Over I go. And bam. So that one, whoever it is, they're just raining punches on you. All you can do is cover, and then as soon as you get your wits about you, sit up and grab. Pull them over your head, and then capture their arm and roll over. So, you ready to go? And here I go. Good. So, on that particular one, when he pulled me over, I didn't post out, and guess what? Luckily, because he quickly turned me over rather than pulling my arm up. You just got to be cautious when you lift them over your head like that. If they post out, if you don't pull an arm in, you're going to be fighting against them. In that particular move, he did it fast enough. I fell over, he rolled before I could even think about posting out. All right, last one. Last one's a little trickier. So now, in this scenario, I'm on top. But I've got your hands pinned out here. Now, the thing you got to remember is you don't got anything to worry about. His hands are pinned. My hands are pinned. I don't have any extra weapons unless I'm going to, spit in his eye or something or headbutt him. But he can headbutt me back if he wants. So the thing is here, he's got to find a way to get my weight and use it so that he can get some leverage on one of my arms so he can lock it in. So what he's going to do here is he's going to do the same thing. He's going to hip thrust and he's going to shrimp. Shrimping is when he pulls his hips forward by pushing his feet against the ground and sliding his whole body forward. That'll get him in a kind of a shrimp position. So let's go ahead and demonstrate it so you can see. So he's going to shrimp and he's going to twist that hand over. So now he's thrust his hips forward and he's been able to turn to get this hand over. Now he's got a grip on my wrist. He's going to pull this hand in and this hand's going to collapse my elbow. So he pulls, collapse. Now he does the same thing. Captures my foot, thrust his hips. He's on top. Boom. Got it? All right. We'll do this one a little faster, but there's no need to go really fast because there's no real danger, right? So that's the thing, is that this one here is at your discretion when you're ready to make the move. Well, when you move, it's a big shrimp that you're going to do to get this hand over to here. If you don't shrimp good enough and all you do is thrust your hips up, I'm still just going to be sitting here holding your hands. So whenever you're ready, go. This is good. Okay, so once again, just 4 techniques. We know there's many, many more ways, especially if you're taking a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class, and also in the Moo Ryong Moo Kwan curriculum that In1 Kim had, ways to handle when someone gets on you in a full mount. But these were the 4 methods that he said, this is most typical. Someone's choking you, someone's striking you, someone's raining punches, or they're trying to pin you to the ground. And these were what he considered the best defenses to get that person off you so that you then had the advantage on them.